Hey, what's going on, guys?
It's me again.
Anyway, I'm back. You know, times are a little crazy to say the least, but hey, I'm bored. You're bored too. Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about this stupid Nintendo game. Animal Crossing. What is Animal Crossing? Well, that's the question of the day, isn't it? It could be anything you want. It could be a first-person shooter. Maybe not. But it's an amazing series that I hold fondly to my heart. Animal Crossing City Folk was the first one I played. I got a poster of it right there, as I just demonstrated previously. And I've been playing the series ever since, with New Leaf on the 3DS, and now New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. And let me tell you, I just gotta say, my quick 2-word review. Nookazon dumb. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something Animal Crossing related, and I thought to myself, what's easy and effective? And I thought top 10s. So today, we're going to talk about the top 10 things from Animal Crossing New Leaf that I miss and I want to be in New Horizons. Maybe I won't call it that. Anyway, number 10. Gyroids. Gyroids were super cool. They were these little dudes that you could put in your house and would dance to the music that you played. You found them in the ground, and it's based on Japanese. Pronouncing that correctly, which I'm probably not. Yeah, no, they were really cool. I really liked them. Collecting them was really fun. Even if you didn't want them, it was still fun to find them in the ground every day. They just don't seem to be in this game in any form. I mean, yeah, Lloyd is back. He's always around. But he's the only gyroid that we see. And I really hope that these little dudes come back in a future update. That would be really cool. Alright, number 9. Bug sizes. This is a little bit of a personal one. I'm not a fan of how the fishing tourney is held in New Horizons. Basically, the way it works is you have to catch as many fish as you can in a 3-minute time slot, I believe. And then based on how many fish you get a certain amount of points. And those points are added into a pool, and you can keep retrying, and all of the points you get will go into the pool. You hit a certain point milestone, you get a trophy. But in New Leaf, the way it works is if you just caught the biggest fish, you won. The goal is to capture the biggest fish. Now, this is me just being a little bit of a lazy man. I don't like working for things. I like just being able to catch a massive fish like a week beforehand and then just keep it in my storage or keep it in a tank because I'm ethical. And then I just donate it and I win. I kind of don't like how now you have to work. I don't like to work in my video games. Hell, I sold 20 What can I say? By the way, please don't go on Nookazon. Nookazon bad. But yeah, basically, I wish they brought back bug sizes. I just don't like how it's handled now, and that is my hot take. Now we're gonna go on to number 7. F in the chat for me forgetting about number 8. SMH, Mike. Number 7. Speak Shampoodle. Now I know some people are gonna be like, why do you need this? There's just no point for it now. You have you can just buy the hairstyles and use a mirror to change. Yeah, I guess that's cool, but I would like Shampoodle to come back and bring even more hairstyles to the equation. From what I think, I don't believe she's in the game in any way, shape, or form, and it really sucks because I love going to Shampoodle. I love asking questions and seeing what kind of hairstyle am I going to get today, and I think you can only do it once a day, so like, are you stuck with it or not? Of course, when I was little, I used to look up the guide because I was a cheater and a liar and a fiend. Basically, bring it back. Did I mention how much I don't like Nookazon anymore? Number 6. The post office. Yeah, guys, I really don't like how the mailing system is handled in this game. Basically, you have to go to the airport, pick a letter, go to the airport, pick who you want to send it to, get the letter card that you want, write the letter, and then send it off. Now, you might think that doesn't sound that tedious, which it isn't necessarily, But the thing is that I feel like it was way more convenient in New Leaf. You could just buy the stationery, write the letter, and then go to the post office whenever you wanted and delivered it. You could write a letter at any point. Now I have to go walk all the way to the bottom of my map to go into the airport and go through like 20 text boxes just to write a damn letter. And it's not like writing a letter is easy because the keyboards in Animal Crossing are garbage if you try to use a touchscreen, especially without a stylus. Ugh. Please bring back just stationaries and let us send a letter whenever we want. Number 5. Tourneys / tournaments / tourneys. Tourneys, if you guys remember, if you go to the custom island, why am I calling it a custom island? If you go to the island in New Leaf, you could play tourneys with your friends, and it was really cool because it was like it gave you something to do with your friends besides just observing your island and maybe, I don't know, chopping down trees if you're a bad person. This allows you to freaking like play little mini games together, and I feel like Nintendo's current online performance with this game, I mean, it runs fine, but there's just not much to do with your friends. And I feel like this would give much more interaction with the community besides just trading and stuff. I think this would allow for more, interaction and whatnot. And hopefully they'll bring that back. Of course, it will require Nintendo Switch Online membership now, but hey, I mean, if they give me more incentive, maybe I don't mind spending the $3.65 I have out of my bank account to get a month. I'm struggling here. Please send help. Number 4, Brewster. Where the hell is my main man, Brewster? He is so cool. He's so chill. I always enjoyed getting a cup of coffee from him and helping my fellow villagers get their preferred cup of coffee, even though there's no way you could know. You have to look it up on the internet. Jesus Christ, why do you make everything so cryptic? It's still really cool, and he seems to be nowhere in this game. And I know he was kind of a late game, sort of late game addition in New Leaf, but dude, I just want to know that he's here. I want him to stop by like a weekly villager, and I want to have a cup of coffee with him and talk about life, talk about what he's been doing recently. Please bring this back. I think it would be really cool. And also, while you're at it, bring back Brewster's shop anyways, so we can have a cool cafe in our islands. I know this video is really bad, but I need to make something so I don't go insane. I hope you apologize with my I hope you can put up with my very stilted performance right now. I'm under a lot of social anxiety, even though there's no one here. I'm under a lot of anxiety. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Number 3, bring back the me masks. The me masks. This is kind of going back to the Shampoodle thing, but I thought the me masks were really funny, and I always made sure I had one whenever I would make a new world in New Leaf, and City Folk for that matter, but we're not talking about you. But yeah, no. Bringing back the me masks were really funny. The me's will never die if I have anything to say about it. Am I the only one who cares about those things? I think I am, but... Oh yeah. Number 2. Bring back the cool little mini games you could play with your villagers, like hide and seek and stuff. Those were really fun. I don't get why. My problem with New Horizons is that it's like for every cool thing they add, they take away a little thing from New Leaf, and it's not even something that would be out of place in this new setting. It just feels like they're waiting to bring it in a slow content stream over the next years or so. And I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this approach to Animal Crossing. I would rather wait another year or wait another like 9 months to get a more complete package. But yeah, no, bring back those cool little hide and seek games and whatnot you can play with villagers. Those were really cute, and it added something to do every day. I don't know why Nintendo doesn't, I don't know why they took away so many little things like that. I feel like it would have added a little more cute personality. The villagers already now, I feel like, have more spunk in them than before, so why not add the other stuff to make it a whole complete package? That's my take, at least. And finally, what's the number 1 thing that they should bring back from Animal Crossing New Leaf? Well, this hasn't going in really in any order of relevance. These are just things I've been thinking on the spot. But I think for number 1, it's not going to be the most important one, but bring back the Happy Home Academy and the way you could see other people's towns through Street Pass. I miss Street Pass. It was really such a cool thing when you could just go to the grocery store and come back and meet a couple people in the Nintendo community and see what they were doing. It was really cool. You could see people's houses just like that, see what other people were doing. I mean, now with things like Nookazon and everything, it's crazy to see it. You could see other people's islands from a glance, but not their houses. I want to see how people are decorating their interiors and maybe give me some interior decorating tips of my own. So I feel like this would bring a bigger sense of community than the game already has quite to a bit, but I'm just saying. And that was 10 things that they need to bring back from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Thank you guys for putting up with this terrible performance, this really disjointed sort of kind of just this terrible performance and everything. I really appreciate it. I want to make more Animal Crossing videos. I love this series, and hopefully I can get into the spunk of it all. So thank you guys for sticking with me. You could check out my other videos if you want. They're kind of a whole different vibe, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video whenever I decide to make that at a random point late at night. Bye.